front of me. You don't know your way here, you can easily get lost. So that's why I lead and we go along the Via Dolorosa. Now, so for the ones who are there, you see nothing of what I want to show. So please come over here. Why are you there? You don't see anything. I brought you here on purpose to show you this majestic view, and it's connected to the, I can say, significance of the first station of Via Dolorosa. Now, I want to ask you, what happened the first station? I mean, what happened here, supposedly? What is the first station of Via Dolorosa?
Judging.
The judge. What is all the praetorium, the judgment, the judging? Okay, it was Friday, sort of during the Friday. Okay, now why here? Why here? Okay, first of all, nowadays, this is a school. And today there's no school. But if there was school, we wouldn't have made it till at least 3, because the kids are here. We cannot come here when the kids are here. This is a Muslim school. And because I have friends here, I said I want you to open for us, because I think it's worthwhile looking at this beauty. What you see here is the Temple Mount. You see the Dome of the Rock. You see one of the most spectacular shrines in the world was erected 692 with special ceramic tiles and golden dome from 1997, from the time of King Hussein. And it's above the main essential rock where exactly the 2 Jewish temples. And we're going to be tomorrow in the Temple Mount from the other side, but this is really surprising. Now they're very same, the same as we. Now, looking from this, what is so-called madrasa, Muslim Islamic school, towards the Dome of the Rock, 2,000 years ago, there was the castle, the fortress of Antonia, where the governor, Pontius Pilate, remember him from Caesarea? The governor came 3 times a year from Caesarea to Jerusalem. It was Passover, the time of Easter, and the time of Jesus' crucifixion. It was Sukkot, it was Shavuot, it was the main 3 Jewish holidays, because back then, these were the main holidays that thousands and thousands and thousands of Jewish pilgrims would have come to the temple from all over. Okay? So Jerusalem was piled and packed with so many people. And he had to come here to control, to inspect what's going on. This was the main castle of the governor. He came here, and the same as we look at the Dome of the Rock, he looked at the temple, controlling of what's going on. And this was supposedly the judging, praetorium, the first station. Now, how come? So we found very little amount of remains from that castle, because the Romans destroyed it all when they destroyed the temple. Okay. Now, so first of all, it's logical to think that this is the beginning of the Via Dolorosa. Now, another thing is that the ones who started declaring Via Dolorosa here, it was in the time of the Crusaders. The Crusaders had, when this is Muslim today, but back then, this was a church. Believe it or not, there were 2 churches on the Temple Mount. The Temple of Solomon and the Temple of the Lord. Okay? And they had monks here. And they wanted this way to be close to their main holy sites. And rather than that, it started to become the most important, and the Christians. After the Crusaders, the Catholic Franciscans, they emphasized that we want, even though this is the most important, and even though it's close to the Temple Mount, which turned to be back Muslim, we want to establish our Christian way by the Franciscans in the middle, to show that even though it's Muslim, this is our way of Jesus. The Muslim, the Muslim. This is the